are about the other. Listen up, you're at a higher time in your life. Right now, you listen to Avril. Let the truth be known.
In the politics area, you know, she have it.
Never had a boring moment in my life.
She's the voice of the Caribbean.
Back as I remember, I was never alone. Queen Avril is on the throne. No more feeling lonely. Avril rules the air, you know. Every day is like an Avril day.
Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. It is the Avril Show telling you a pleasant good evening, each and every one, wherever you are in radio land, TV land, you know, internet, social media land, wherever you are tonight. This is the Avril Show. And I'm coming to you tonight just to say, oh me, oh my. Like, see what I'm talking about? I was just about to say to you, have you ever felt like nothing is going right in the day? Seem like there is something going on in the atmosphere, in the area that I'm in. There is something happening. I know you're having the storm, the rain, everything is going on. So bear with me tonight because I got a signal on my phone giving me some kind of signal. But anyway, tonight, I am just here to you tonight. I'm asking you to pray for me because listen to me. I am praying for each and every one of you out there listening to me tonight because if we don't pray for each other, I don't know what kind of world we're going to be in. We are dealing with a world of chaos. I came on here tonight and I'm going to say something, okay? I'm going to say something. Someone say good night. Good night to you also, Avril Avril. That's your name, Avril Avril. Such a beautiful name, Avril Avril. Anyway, I'm not going to be with you guys long tonight because I'm in a stress mode, a very high stress mode. You know, I like when I'm wearing my wigs because I have the wigs for my normal days and the good days and the bad days. But let me tell you something. I don't know if you ever go through an entire day where nothing seems to go right. But since I say I'm coming here to talk about something, I'm going to shoot at it and then I'm going to leave it right there. Ladies, if you're out there, I'm a woman just like you. And I am not here to tell any woman how to live their life. But I'm going to say this right now. The world is in a chaos. The churches is in a chaos. But God have to create chaos, right? But the whole world is in a chaos. Okay? I am going to ask social media to ban all my crazy friends that tune in to watch my show. I think I'm going to ban all my crazy friends that tune in to watch my show because I cannot do a straight show when I have friends who don't have no more sense than me watching and commenting. Paula, please leave me alone. Let me talk like I have some sense tonight. Now, what I'm saying to you, let me start. Since you want to mess with me, I'm going to use her name. We're living in a world of chaos. I was on TikTok and I saw a young lady literally doing a live show. And all the woman did was cry for about 25 minutes. And all she telling you, oh, I'm tired of this man beating me up. I am tired. I can't take it no more. We're living in a world today that is that crazy that if you're living with a man that is beating you up and insulting you in front of your kids and disrespecting you in front of your kids, and you're in the house crying and saying that you're tired of the man beating you up, and you're tired and you're crying out on TikTok, I just want to know why in this world everybody feel that everything they do in life, if they cook some saltfish, it's on TikTok. If they're arguing with their man, it's on TikTok. If they're having problem in the house with the children, they set up cameras, it's on TikTok. If the man, they're throwing out the man with some little garbage bag, not even real garbage bag, because you have hefty bags, you could at least get two or ask the man to bring some hefty bags, put his stuff in and put him out. But they just get any kind of black bag tied up and throw the man out. There he go. You trying to tell me you all don't understand why the world is in a chaos? What real man or husband who sit down here tonight and tell me you could feel comfortable living in a woman's house and still doing the wrongs that you're doing, knowing that you don't have no place to go, but you're still abusing the situation that you're in? Women, I see women who is on TikTok meeting man in Africa, never been to Africa, get nearly 50 million shots to go to Africa to meet the love of their life. They say they never meet the man before, but they gone all the way to Africa to meet them, the love of their life. And you see them coming off the plane and the man bringing them flowers. I wonder what happened to the man, the woman them in Africa. Just like we here in America. You trying to tell me, I see a lot of women gone down to Jamaica. I don't know about the other islands if they're hiding it, but I see one bag of woman down in Jamaica, even wearing Jamaican shirt, acting like they're Jamaicans, can't even speak the language. They're not even sure if they're in Kingston or they're in Montego Bay, but they down there say they're in love. And they have one right now on TikTok just fighting because the woman going down to Jamaica over and over, but he not filing for her. And they down there fighting like cat and dog. The woman bring her kids now down to Jamaica to live with the man. Now, if you say life hard in Jamaica and Jamaicans coming to America to get a better life, how these men just settling for these women come down there, meet them, and I notice it's all kind of Rasta man, you know. So it look like they are white Americans, them just love the Rasta man, them in the island. And they gone down, the woman take up all her kids, gone down to Jamaica, don't even have pot to piss in, no place for the children them to sleep. But she down there talking, my baby, my baby, my baby. I want to know what is wrong with the world. Because people like you and me, I watch. Paula is true, but I like to watch. I don't even want to talk too hard tonight because I am so sad over the world that we live in. And I watching the mayor of Mount Vernon, they're really beating the mayor of Mount Vernon up. But I know she gonna tell you she have God and she pray and all this, and that's good. But it still doesn't matter how much God we have, man. The worst thing is when people slander you and bury you. And even though we say they can't, they dig a hole, but they can't bury us. You understand? Gloria, here's a good night to you, sweetheart. I am so hurt over women. I say the women, them, they live on TikTok with the man problem. They live on TikTok. It look like everybody just have a phone and they walk into the whole house. Sometimes the house ain't even clean. They walk into the whole house, cussing out the man. He got to go, calling police. I'm tired of him beating up. I see one burst into the girl door. I want to know if, Marty MC, how are you? The fear of God is missing, which is the beginning of wisdom. Thank you so much. Marty, they don't have no fear for God anymore. No fear of God. I want to know if these people got so like brainwashed with social media, that they want followings, they want likes, so they just put things that they know gonna make people watch and comment. Now, if I put up God is good, they just overlook that. They don't look it as a word of encouragement. They look at you like you're crazy if you're not winding up. If you go on TikTok 12 o'clock in the night, some of them in the kitchen say they're cooking, they're showing you the kitchen, they're showing you what they're cooking, they're wearing the negligee. I can't tell nobody how to live their life. But men are losing steam for women. Men are not looking at us like nothing anymore. Men say it's hard to find a decent woman. And I can understand it's hard to find a decent man to call. Let me tell you something. The man them live on social media more than me. They live on social. Sometimes I watch some grown men and everybody on social media become a doctor. Everybody on social media is an advisor. I am not. I just talk. But if you hear some of them, they pull up the table and they feel like they are expert. And listen to me, I have never seen so much women tune into some of these men shows on TikTok. Who is hooking them up with men? Who is telling them how to find man in Africa? No, you're going to leave America where you could take a chance with a man that lives here from Africa if you really want an African man. And you're going all the way to some places in Africa, can't even pronounce the name. The lady said that she is. The woman can't even walk. But the woman reached Africa on a plane to be with the one that she loves. I want to know, if I meet a man and I am dating a man and we're trying to get to know each other, and we in the United States of America where we could go back and forth and we could date and get to know each other, me gonna take a bunch of shots and all kind of whatever you got to take to go to Africa to meet a man that you don't know. Another one complaining, I'm dating him for how long and he won't turn on the camera when we talk. He want to talk to me on WhatsApp, but he don't turn on his camera. I can't take it no more. And the woman breaking down. You mean you're breaking down over a man you never met? You're breaking down over a man you meet on social media. You don't even know if he's real or not. People put up all kind of picture. You could have up your dead sister as your profile pic, and people sitting down thinking it's you. How are we so careless lately? Women, if you want a man, go seek God so he could give you that. Seek God, pray to God for guidance, and stop being so, you jump out of one relationship and my God, you feel lonely. You're getting old. I'm getting old now. So I want a man. I want to, as they meet a man, I want marriage. Listen, I have somebody who told me the other day, you've been on the radio for years saying you're getting married. How long you going to say you're getting married? I say it every year. Because sometimes you have to just claim things and just say to yourself, this is my year. And if you trust God and believe God and you pray, God will bring into your life exactly what you ask him for. But Paula, be careful how you pray for a man, because how you like to go, oh Lord God, send me a husband. I need a husband. I don't want to be alone no more. I'm getting old. What all have to do with having a husband? What all have to do with it? You ever see somebody getting married and they're 30 and 32 and the wedding dress gone all the way down the road and the dress, you can't even hold it up. You want to know who make that dress. But you don't understand that it come a time in your life where the second wedding or the third wedding, the dress ain't even mean nothing to you because you've been there, done that. Leave young people alone to do what you did when you were young. You're getting old now. And as soon as you reach, oh, I'm 60, I'm 70, you settle for all kind of thing because I don't want to get old by myself. I don't want to be, let me tell you something. I watch some old people today and they're married and they live with their husband. And the husband don't even know the name. The husband don't even remember that they're in the house. They don't know one another. Somebody have mental issue. Somebody have Alzheimer's. all these things happening to old people. Why you wait till you're old to be out there cheat? Why you wait till you're old to go to jail because you beat up woman? Me say in a Jamaica, they're looking for a young girl the other day. And I'm there saying, Lord have mercy. I stopped praying for husband long time. That's what, Paula, you just have to have faith and believe and trust God, you know. That's all you need. Because I say they're looking for a young lady in Jamaica. I say, well, if they're looking for this young lady in Jamaica and they ain't find her and you have family and you're accustomed to come home every night and you don't come home, you know something wrong with the young lady. Because where you gonna have a young lady and she go to work and she don't come home and she live with a man and nobody can find her in 2 3 days. After one day, my stomach start to fall out. They find the woman in Jamaica in a river and she don't have on no underwear, just she butt. They could see the first thing that they find her, and then all of a sudden they got the man she live with. Now it's the man she live with they have. But they always say, look for the person close to you. Stop talking about your enemy this, your enemy that. It's not always the enemy after you. Sometimes your friends, your family, people envy you. They're close to you. It's them trying to destroy you. Sometimes your very own children in your house, they will want you pass out and gone so they could get what they want to get from you. We need to study people. We need to read people, because when you're sitting down thinking you're not talking to this one and you're watching this one, watch the people that were close to you. Watch the people who comment and complain about you're not tired by wig, you always dress up. Where you get money from, they envy you like nothing. They're not stop complaining about what you eat and drink. It's a problem to them how you spend your money. But let me tell you something. A lot of you women out there sleeping with the enemy, Sharon Filbert. A lot of you women out there walk and meet man, have children, and as soon as you meet man in your house, I lay down and the big boots are sit down by your door. Children are trip up over your man boots. The man lay down in a bed, he don't even know how he buy your bed. The man I eat your oxtail, he don't know if a food stamp buy it, but you walk and provide oxtail. But the kids them come home, you give them a sandwich because you're working so hard to win the man over. You know, you don't have to work hard to win a man over. If a man wants you and a man sees something in you that he wants, you know, all the man is trying to do is build a relationship with you and get to know you. Why you all women so quick to jump to live with man? Then as soon as you and the man have a problem, I may take care of him. I've been paying the car note. I've been paying the rent. He don't help me with nothing. He don't do nothing. You mean you sit down with a man 2 3 years to come tell me on TikTok that the man wasn't doing nothing for you, and the man is a waste of time, and the man is a cheat, and the man living in your house, and him don't buy no food. How the man moving in your house? Tell me how a man moving in your house that you don't even know nothing about. Some of you meet man, don't even know the man last name. When you break up with the man and find out the man is counterfeit, you realize the man live with you all this time and you don't know his name. The man that drive another woman car come and park up at your house and you don't even know it's not the man car. You don't know nothing about the men them you are sleeping with. Nobody believe in dating and getting to know a person. You can't know everything about them, you know, because some man and some woman is good at hiding what they want to hide. Not just men, you know, women too. But I'm just saying, if you take your time, you will know. Some of you go meet man mother and now you feel good. And the man mother just as bad as the man. Because every woman that the man bring to his mother, the mother hug up and love up and call you daughter-in-law. Some of these parents ain't no different from the children they have. So you sit down and you feel good, you meet the mother, and all you focus on, you buy the mother gift, you buy the mother this, you do this for the family, and you ain't spending time getting to know the man. You lost your focus. Let me tell you guys something out here. You all are too quick to jump into relationship. Sometimes the man don't want you. The man call you wifey and he have a wife. The man call you sweetie and he have a wife. Everything end with T, he call you wifey, sweetie, everything that nice. And you all go tell the man, well, you know, I'm by myself because I want somebody who's gonna come home every night at 9. The man come home every night at 9, but he don't do what he have to do before he come home at 9. And then you sitting down and you say he's home every night at 9. So he's a good man. You go in a church and the man tell you, "Me, I don't know church. I don't go church." But you're holding on to him for your daylight because you're getting old and you don't want to lose him. So you know what? He don't want to go to church, but you know, you still a hold on. You're still holding on. Even though he have nothing in common with you, you're still holding on. Because what? You just want to say you have a man, and every time you're going out by yourself. The man not going away with you because he's not into you. He don't want nobody see you. You're taking a picture. Oh, I don't like pictures. And if you go on the other girl's side, and every picture with the woman, read, know the signs, study the red flags, get to know the man. You mean to say you meet a man in a club where you have drunk and you wake up in the house the next morning with the man next to you, but you didn't even know the man was in your bed because you was out of it, but then you want nothing but respect from that man. The man will call you every name in the book. The man don't even know your children, them name, because he's not concerned about that. He's not interested in your children. Good night to you, Pat Dawson, my lovely cousin. Good night to you. Thank you. Okay, Curtis Cook, how you doing, sweetheart? Me said they don't know nothing about the man, don't know nothing about his children. And men, you all are crazy to you know. You all will be with a woman. And the woman wants everything out of you, every cent you have. And not one time the woman say, "How is the children doing?" They don't even know your children's birthday. They don't take time to learn nothing about your kids. They're not interested in you. The only thing they're interested in is the sex. That's all the man want. That's all the woman want. The woman just wants you because of what you can supply her. The other man will supply something else. Some of you women, "Oh, I don't care." And you are very emotional. But I want to know, how is it they say women are emotional creatures? But every time you turn around, the amount of death me see in Jamaica with man a cut up woman, man a stab up, and I don't care who said don't call Jamaica name. I am talking based on what I'm watching. I am not asking you, I am telling you. Me say one heap of finding body here, body show over here, all this stupidness. I want to know how could anybody sit down here, a lady? How could he love her and throw her in the river and kill her like that, Miranda Phillips? Miranda Phillips, my ambassador, the woman say, how could he live with her for 2 years and love her and still kill her? And I say, "Miss, did the man tell you because he lived with her for 2 years he love her? Why you think it's so easy for him to kill her? There is no love. There is no feeling. The man was just living with the woman. Why you all feel because a man lay down with her you and sleep, and how you go give him the dumpling and saltfish and ackee and full up his gut and he go sleep with you. But when it's time to go out, you know, me not like them kind of places, you know. Me not really go to them party. You know, me not like the crowd and me not like this. I hide them, I hide. They don't want to be seen with you because you're not the woman that he really wants. When a man wants you, you shine on his shoulder. He want to be anywhere you are. You ask him to go, he wants to go. But when a man just want to go here, just go here. Because he don't want the people over there to see him with you. He go places with you where he know nobody gonna see you. You better study the sign. You sitting down and you wondering why this woman don't want me go here, don't want me go there with her. It's because the woman hiding from somebody. The woman know what time it is. You putting up the woman picture all over social media, and not one time the woman put up your picture. You not question it. You not question it. Me know people like my friend Paula gonna put up the picture of them all over the place. But do you blame them? If you're going to be around a woman and you say you're with her and you say you love her and you're out with her, You take picture, you must screw up your face. I don't really like the picture thing, you know. I don't really know the picture thing. And the minute you put up a picture, you was out with your baby. But some of you people have to learn to, you know, when you meet these men, do not go put out the picture out there to quick go talk about me and my boo out for dinner, me and my boo here, me and my boo here, and all these nonsense. And the poor boo don't even know that you have a picture out there. Because the boo is in hiding. When the boo find out the picture out there, come home, another argument start. When you got me picture on social media, and when the boo meet you, the boo know you live on social media. The boo know you always a post. You know the first thing the boo tell you? Don't put my picture up there, you know, because me know in them things there. But let me ask you, Janet Jackson, why would a man who love you and you're his and he's yours, and you want to share a beautiful picture that you went to a wedding with your significant other, and you put up the picture and the man come home and raise hell because somebody tell him they see picture on social media? You know, like social media, you don't have to like it. But if the woman like it and she feel like she proud that she managed, want to put up a picture out with her and her man, that's up to her. But there's some things in our life we have to keep between us and God until we're sure. Because the worst thing when some of you put up all these man picture all over the workplace, and then when you don't put up the man picture, you have to go take down all of it. They say, wait, go on to the man picture, them share up. Oh, things no work out. 6 months later, we in the Bahamas. Me and my baby here in Curacao. Me say, wait, another man again. And then everybody, well, let the woman is one life to live. Let her live her life. So you want to walk around, just live your life careless. You have daughters. You have family. You have your little nieces and them were watching you, and you're supposed to be an example for them, and they're supposed to learn from you. Some of the man them, they have the daughters and they are no example to the daughters, but they can't say a thing when man I lick about them daughter, you know, because of the same thing them I do to woman out there. Men out there, decent men out there, meet a woman, have the children, want to love that woman. The woman coming with a bag of game and joke, and know they have them sweet man on the other side, and they don't want to go away with the man. Every time you see the man, the poor man out by himself. And they talk about me. Somebody told me the other day that there's a gentleman that loved me, John Martin, and Paula don't call him name, my dear. Music Man Molly. If you tell me that I know you for over 10 years or more, and you claim you love me, if I said to you, I am the type of woman I'm in church, I don't mind dating you. I'm not telling you got to be saved with me the same time. And if me and you don't have nothing in agreement, it's fine. But if you tell me, I tell you, I don't want nothing else today but a man who's going to put a ring on my finger so I could serve God, live right, and do the right thing. The man tell me, me not supposed to tell no man to marry me. Me not supposed to tell no man. So the problem we have, Music Man Molly, is that we don't have no kind of, we don't draw the line in relationship. We just sit down and tolerate all kind of nonsense from man and woman. You with a man for how much years, and you're afraid to tell the man, listen, what is the next step? Where do we go from here? You just put up with it, and I go with it. And the man leave you after 10, 12 years. And he meet a woman that you think he just met, but he was watching her all the time. And you say, oh, wait, the man just break up with Janet. And the man just break up and go marry Paula in less than 1 year. Then you want to know, well, what was I doing? You wasn't doing nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. You just wasn't his type. He know what he want all along. He was just with you until he gets what he want. Because you just settle for anything. You just settle for whatever the man give you. He come home, he sleep with you. It start to snow 1/2 an hour later. He wake up in the morning, tell you got to go to work. And you feel so good. You calling the man after he left. And him say, baby, me just reach out. You know, you're calling a little too often. Man, I really want to hear from you. You think he want to hear from you? You're not his interest. You go out with him, you're standing up in a one corner, he's in the other corner. Some of these men, they don't even go out with you by themselves. They want to go out with their friends and you because they want to have their friends to associate with because they don't feel comfortable out in your companionship alone. You don't mean nothing to him. Women stop settle. If you even get old and you get in old gracefully and you have good friends where you go wine and dine and go out and go to church and do whatever makes you happy, live your life. Why everybody put a number to marriage and settle down and just settle in with any old man just because you don't want to grow old by yourself? Well, let me ask you a question. If you reach 60 and you have Alzheimer's, you're not living by yourself. I the man don't know you're there. You don't know he there because both of you don't have it here. You have a home attendant taking care of him, one taking care of you. You don't understand. We don't know what tomorrow holds. Sometimes God is preserving us. You have your little house, you gone. The man come in and realize you have your little house. In coming, can live off for you, and you pay somebody else rent outside. And you know, I tell you, you were doing it before I come. Because he have no interest in you. When a man have interest in you, the first thing he want to know is how you doing, how you been doing this, what is to be done, and he's gonna get it done for you. If he see you have got laundry and you struggle with 10 bags going laundry, him go and say, we need to get a washing machine. Him not even want to buy your washing machine because he do not care. So you go take up it 10 bag of dirty clothes go wash. And while you wash, he's someplace else. Women do the same thing too. But you know what bothers me the most? Is you all women will feel like you are important because you all is the side chick. 10 years without no marriage. 1 year with the other woman and wedding plans don't start. That's right, Miranda. This is what I'm talking about. Then they sit down and go crazy and wonder what happened to me. He was with me for 10 years because the man know you have no kind of, you don't have nothing, you know, draw the line. You know, sit down and tell the man what you want out of life. You just accept because me don't want to bother him and I don't want him to think I'm annoying. So the man think you're so nice because you don't question him. You just accept whatever and bring your way. And then you think he think you're nice. The man call you idiot. You ask him you want to go out for dinner. No, man. Me buy you some fish and bring it to him. We just cook it up and eat it. He not cooking, you know. You over the stove cook the fish and see you serve him. You're serving him. Then when you don't eat, you can't even hold a conversation. He start to snow on you. He don't have conversation. And if you start to talk, him say, baby, you know, me work hard today, you know. And when me come home, me just want to just take a shower, man, and go on my bed. Can me work hard? You can't even hold a conversation with the man. And if you even say, okay, when you're off, we go out for dinner. Another excuse again. When you start to hear the excuse, it's time for you to pull back, be observant, and do your homework. But make sure you know don't give him all of you. Because once a man don't get all of you, he don't care what you tell him, what you do. You could leave him and go. He do not care. He don't get what he want. That's all that matters to him about you. Nothing more. You're not wifey material to him. If you want to know if you're wifey material, watch how the man treat you. Watch how he run your family. And some of them could do all that, you know, come around your family, they're nice. They all up in your mother face, they up in your sister face, they up in your brother face, because it's your siblings. But when it comes to going out there in the public, he don't want nobody see you with him. So don't think he can't play the game, love off your mother, love off your sister, love off your brother. That is how they get you. But when you look at the things that he's doing to make you happy, you can't count 3 on your finger then. The man have no interest in you. Sometimes people lose the love for you as husband and wife because you don't have no God in your relationship. Me just see Miranda out with your husband, Lord, how must see them to get on my nerves. Them two carry on like say they're the only one in love. And Miranda mush up to your husband and love him up and baby this and listen, and you could see he's enjoying it. When a man is enjoying you in public, when a man hold your hand, when a man want to put on your shoes, when a man walk with you because you lose your hair, and he said, baby, it's okay, you're still beautiful in my eyes. Nobody could tell him nothing about him more, man. But you have some of the man, them, oh, you put on so much weight. When me meet you, you know, big, so. How you big, so all of a sudden they start to find all kind of fault with you. Nothing about you is pleasing anymore. He don't know you could go gym and lose the weight. He don't know you could be like me and just start to eat right and lose the weight. So if a slim girl he want, when pick you up for? He pick you up because you give him a reason to pick you up. There's something you put in that man's spirit that he say, oh, they try to buy a car. I could sit down over here with him, with this one here. Save me money, buy me car and me gone. He come home, he drive the car and you park up, and every night he come home because too many of us women buy men love. Crystal, I am telling you, you said the right thing. Buying love come in many ways. Buying love, me see woman pan food stamp, and the food stamp not enough to buy the children them food, but they go buy fish and ask steel to feed the man. When the man leave his job, the man come eat, he lay down, he make out with her, and then he gone home 12 o'clock at night. And him tell you, man, I like to sleep out, me man, me no believe in sleeping out until me married. But he not married to you, He's not going to do that. He have no interest in that. When he get enough for you, some of them going through a little breakup with the other woman, they come into your life because you fulfill that empty gap and that feeling, and he lay down with you, and all he do is go and go sleep because he don't want to see you, he don't want to look on you, he don't have no interest in you. Him just there kind of want sleep alone. Everything is an argument. Everything you nag him. Let me tell you something. A man told me that I say that if a man is not going to marry me, I'm not interested. So I said, then what is the problem if you're interested? Why don't you just put a ring on the finger? You know a man for 10 years, I'm going to tell you some stupidness like that. And every time you turn around, the man have somebody else, have somebody else, have somebody else. And I said, man, those are the people. I can be your friend. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm not looking for love if the man don't want to love. You have to know what a man wants. If a man tell you straight up, I'm not interested in marriage, I'm not going into that again. But you know that's what you want. And you're trying to serve God. And you're trying to live right. And you poor children, them, the man don't even want to meet your children, them, because he don't have no interest in you. I want you to meet my mother. Why? We're not ready yet, man. Take time. We get to know each other. You want to go to an event? Of course, you want a gentleman to go out with. You even want to take him with you. No, man, go ahead, go enjoy yourself. Me not like them things, Be a man, me not like to dress up in a suit and one load of bag of excuse. And you want to know. You live with a man. And for 2 years, you live with a man, a shack up and a sleep with, and as soon as you get on the nerves, the man kill you, throw in a river. Because you mean nothing to him. When a man loves you, he protects you. He shields you. He gets so mad, he open the door, slam it, and walk away. He don't want to put his hand on you. So how is he going to kill you? You have a woman there in Jamaica, Crystal, I don't know if you see it. They say he's a, what they call them, not a police, or you call them a different name. And the man working the police, whatever you all call them. But he come home and meet his friend in the house with his woman. But here the joke. This same man is also married and have his wife. But he's in his friend's house cheating with the friend woman. Me never see a man walk out so calm yet in my life. Me say there's still good man out there. All he begged them to do is come out of house. Come out of house. I know you have a gun. And I was so proud of him. Those are men that love themselves and respect women. But another man would have fired a couple shots because he catch you in his house and he could have all kind of reason why he kill you. He could have said you pull gun after him too in his house. But he walk away. Ladies, get to know who man bed you go sleep in. Men, get to know what woman. Bed you go sleep in. You cannot believe everything that sound good. You cannot look at everything that look good and believe that it's so. Do your homework. You gonna Africa go meet man. You meet man and you not ask question because him think you, every time you ask a question, him get an attitude. Why you ask so much question? I'm trying to get to know you. Man try to get to know me, man, but me not like people ask me. So what's your real name? Because they call you Tango. Why they call you Tango? So what's your real name? Call me Tango, no man. A Tango, everybody call me. What's the problem if you call me Tango? Why you make everything a problem? The man turned one little question into big argument. One little question. Okay, so what year you born? Jesus Christ, you want to know me year me born too? Me just meet you, you ask all these questions. What you be? A liar, a detective? The man turn, them things that is scary. And you know, and see you there. It's okay, baby, it's okay. I don't mean to upset you. I was just only asking a question. You're afraid to even answer the man like a woman and you turn baby. Oh, it's okay, babes. It's all right. And babes, and when you call the man baby, quench. You know, even when you call him babes. The man not into you. The man a walk and he going to the corner all the way up to the top of the street and you in the back with two bags in your hand. And here you back the land. You can't help me with the bag. Hear him. All right, come if you want me help you with the bag. Me see some things out there, me shame. Sometimes to be called a woman. Every time you turn around, women are dead in the hands of men. And every time man kill them. I'm not saying husband don't kill wife, you know. I'm not saying husband don't kill wife and wife don't kill husband, but some are we in relationship and marriage that is sexless, loveless, everything less. But we still, you know, me only stay there because of the children. And if you go to court, the judge probably give you and the children in the house. You don't want to leave because you figure you have somebody else. So you want to stay in there because you know you have somebody else. So I'm not leaving for somebody else to come in. The man will want you out until the man turn around and kill you. He won't sense leave him and don't realize him kill you, he gonna jail, he still not have the other woman. But him so frustrated. Women learn to walk away. If the man show you no want you and you tell your friend them, me no like how him treat me, you know. Me no like when he come home how we behave. Me no like, you know, out of 10 things that you're supposed to like, only 2 things about him you like. Him bring home the fish for you to cook and he buy the fish. Nothing else you could say about the man. But you don't want to leave the man because, oh, you don't want the other woman to feel that she win. It's you who win when you walk away. You're the one that win. You show the man that you stand up for something. Some of the men, they must sit down there, women treat them like dog. You have some woman come meet man with children, you know, and guess what? They don't want a part of them kids, you know. I'm gonna tell you straight up, they and your kids. And then you find another woman, we find a man with children, and the woman there love up the kids, take care of the kids, pick up the kids from school, doing everything, while the man is out there. The word cheating today has become a big word. We need a holiday for cheaters. Just one day for cheaters. Call it Cheaters Day. Tell them they could do everything, and you won't find out who is cheaters and who is not. They need one day for cheaters. Tell them today is the day for cheaters. Everybody go cheat if you're cheating, and then you won't catch them. That's all me asking the senator. If he can pass a bill in Albany, and please, Miranda, put it on there. We need a bill passed for cheaters. Where cheaters feel they could go cheat, so everybody find out who the cheaters are. That's all we do. Just come out. They need a day to come out. You got some man out here playing some serious mind game with woman. I have some men here that in the Bronx, me see them and me don't even see them. Them have their wife and they have the matey right in the same party, right in the same church, right in the same, the meeting right there, sit down next to me, wifey. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. They're so blessed and they don't know that mate, yes, say hello to them just to rub it into their face. And husband sitting right there quiet like a mouse. And they friend them for the husband, no? People know. And you hear them watch him. Me sit down one night in a party, hear them watch him. A wife right there, so, and see a woman over there. And everybody attack it. Me say, what? I never went back. I stay away from that crowd and that environment. Me say, I saw how you live all your life. How can I have a friend? And you tell me, well, me no here cheat on you, but me there, me no want no problem and me no want come tell you nothing. And then when you leave him, they say because of me, so you watch your friend again about. And because you don't want to get involved, you don't want to say nothing. Pull your friend aside, ask a question. Do it in such a way, she say, I wonder why Avila asked me so much question. You want to know if your friend know what's going on around you. Just give her little ideas and little hints and tell her what to look for. But some of the women, them know, when you see them in love and they find a man and the man make them say, ooh, ooh, and the eye roll back. Try to tell them anything about the man. You just jealous because me find love. What is love? Because the man make you say, ooh, and your eye roll back. It's love. I tell her, yeah, you love with feelings. Feelings is why woman love Donna Nichols. Donna Nicholas, they love women go around and put their emotional self and their feeling. The man make them feel so good tonight. They go home and then you go and you say, you sure he's the one for you? We ask me so much question. You know, see me happy. Because you see me happy, all of a sudden now you come tell me all kind of stupidness. That's why me no have no friend. Me no want a friend to come discourage me. Then when them find out the man a cheat and the man have a wife, them call you and they want shoulder to ball on. I tell her you, are you let all your feelings get in the way of knowing what true love and value is. Set some values on your life. Set some values. Because a man could be with you for 20 years and loving somebody else. A lot of you feel you reach 60. Oh, me want a man. Joyce Byron, me need a man. Me I get old. You know, see how sexy me look. And me by myself. You know, no God to protect you. Because every one of them man where you look, and God, no Lord of mercy, let me slam this door in this woman's face because she can't see what I am seeing. So God is going to protect you and shield you when you're out there. Why me can't find a man? Show me the man them today. You better know where you're going to look for man. That's why you're not finding none. You're looking for man in all the wrong places. If you're a party animal and that's the only place you go, where you think you're going to pick up? You're going to pick up a pastor in there, or you're going to pick up another party animal. Stop look for men in the wrong places. If you find a man and you didn't find him in the party, but he tell you he loves to go party and he go out, that's one thing. But if in a club you go and go drink and get drunk and the man get you drunk and you go home and wake up tomorrow with your eye roll back and oh my God, I feel so good. I have not had that in a long time. You call the man all day tomorrow and no answer. Call the number he give you before. Sex is love for them, Joyce. As soon as they let them with a man and the man make them feel good. Oh, is my man, my boo. They on the phone, hey boo, hey boo. And he on the other end, I make up his face. She call me boo for one night with the man, hey boo, because you feel good. You know, hear from boo for the rest of the week. Then boo become a schedule. You know, hear from boo until he think he gonna meet you in the club again tonight. He call you, man, all week, man, me a work and a lot of things me a deal with, man, and the job can be a little hectic. In party tonight, he gone home with you again. You feel good again, all week again. Well, you know, he says that his job is very stressful. But guess what? You don't even know where him work. You don't have a job number. And if you try shop, the man say, You can't just show up on my job like that. Me no tell you come on my job. Please don't do this again. And when it done with you, you gone home, go ball again until he call you again. What is, listen, women, I want to sit down here and chat for 5 hours, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to send up my pressure tonight over foolishness. If you're dating the man, Paula, you want me to talk all night? Lord, if you date the man and the man will give you a sign, and you can't even go out with them, go nowhere with them, nobody must see you with them. And if you set some standard in your life, like they say, I would never have a man because as me meet man, me tell him straight up. I have my kids, and I don't have kids, let me stop it, my kids are grown. But I have to be an example to my sons. And when you meet somebody's daughter, you don't bring them home in my house, come lock up in a room, come sleep and have sex. That's not happening. I am not closing my door with no man and my son next door, closed door with man. I'm not doing that. When a man show you have no respect for you, you better know that's the biggest sign right there where God will show you. And when you overlook that one, he could do anything else to you. Because he said this woman have no standard. When a man find you and you sit down with him at a dinner table and you said, listen, I have my daughter. I don't have daughters. But if I say I have my daughter, she lives with me. Yes, she might be 25. Yes, she might be 26. But we are going to date until we get to know each other. But I'm not bringing home no man in my house to sleep with me. And then after you get what you want and you disappear, my daughter come, Mommy, what happened to that gentleman that you brought on last night? Oh, the man a dog, the man a junker, and you gone off, and the man with your daughter. Me and my children, they ain't gonna have that conversation. I want to be an example that when my son meet a young lady, he dates her, he get to know her, and he treat her with respect because that's what he see his mother do. But if your father or your mother feel like every time they meet somebody, just bring them home. Why how you take home these women in your house so when you have your children them home? Hey, me are the man in the house, and me pay the rent, nobody gonna tell me what to do. You wake up and go bathroom in your dress, you come out your daughter in she dress trying to go to the one bathroom you have in your house, and everybody booting up in the same hallway. And when the daughter start to disrespect the man, you want to tell your daughter how she rude. The daughter is picking up something that you ain't picking up. You understand? Women, this is part one. But you all wonder why men don't have no respect for you guys. It's because they see you have no respect for your own household. But you want to, oh, you come in my house and you don't respect me, but you don't respect yourself. But you want the man to respect, but it's my house. Well, it's your house, so you're supposed to be the one to say, take your shoes off at the door. But the man come and walk up and down in your house with the dirty boots, kind of respect you. You understand? And you sit down there, tell the man, how we not have no respect for you. I'm in the house at 9:57 p.m. Yes, you're too late now, Teresa. I said, stay by yourself if you don't find somebody to treat you with respect. If you don't find somebody who would love you for the things that you believe in and the things that you want, not to say you don't want to love him for the things he believes in too, but we're supposed to meet half and half. Me hear a woman tell me the other day, oh, I live with him, and the minute he moved in my house, the cable bill was $60, my dear. He gave me $25. And he said to me, wasn't you paying it before I come? Start to disrespect her already, but she don't let the man move in. She don't even know the man didn't have a job. The man do get up every morning and go by the other woman's house. Come home every night and sleep by her. Because guess what? The man cannot sleep in the woman's house because the woman have 2 daughters. He respect the woman's house, but he don't respect hers. So hers is just the catch-up place where he go catch up. But he respect the other woman's house. And when she tell the man come out of the house, the man didn't care. Because the man was saving the money to marry the princess house who he respect. Lord, how is mercy. Women, you see, when I have gone with all your foolishness and all your long eyelash, them will reach up here, so And are your hair reach down when you sit down, the hair pan your bottom? And when you tell the man, I need some money to do my hair, hear him. Just wear a wig, man. Wear this load of, can't do these things. The man won't even spend money on you. You know what you? When a man love you, a man make sure you're covered. A man make sure that you're okay. You ever hear them say happy wife, happy life? And happy wife, you're gonna have a happy home and a happy life. That's what men do to their ladies. They want to make sure that they're okay because they know they're okay too. And they want both of them to be okay. When a man don't care nothing about you, he don't even care if you're okay or not. He give you two crossword choice, slam the door and go to the door. Gone over by matey. You know why? He wanted you to act up so he could go to the door. And then another one, act up because you don't want him leave to the door. But guess what? He gone in the couch, go sleep and you up in the bed. Kind of want to be bothered with you. You kind of looking for a way out and you're not giving him a way out. So I don't know when you are going to read the signs. That every time you open the mouth to the man to ask him a question, he answer you, what? You call me name so loud for? And hear you, babes. And a babes, you're calling me, what? You say, well, you answer me, so. No, mommy, just a lot of things on my mind. Well, talk to me, no. You want to tell you what on your mind. Nothing on your mind. You have to find a reason to get under your skin. He will want you tell him go about him business, but you won't do it. And you upset the man more, because he will want you here. You say, well, just go if you want to go. He say, oh, you want me to go? And he gone. But you tell him when he get in the mood now to come back, and you tell me to go. Him always blame you for everything. People, man could only respect you if you respect yourself. I'm not living with no man unless I'm married to him. That is something I said all my life. I never been on a cruise. Joyce Byron, I never been on a cruise, And every man I meet, I said, I will never go on a cruise unless I'm married to that person and the person loves me enough to make me feel special. You think me I go on a cruise, go try to get to know a man? On a cruise, they have a right to throw me over deck. Kind of nonsense. Even husband or throw wife over deck, but at least they're going to say that was the husband. But when you go here, she went on cruise with somebody, man, only find out that the man had a woman and the man can't stand you. So as you get him upset on the ship, he throw you over deck. But when you wait in love, as you go too close to the deck, the man say, hey, get back here, babes. I don't want nothing happening to you on this ship. He protects and shields you. That's what love is. He protects and shields you. Some of you don't even know what shielded mean. What you all think shield is? When you're in the bed and you walk and squeeze the daylight out of you. Babes, why you squeeze me so you hurt me back? And just a rough you up, you don't know nothing about romance. Treat you like a dog even in the bedroom. And you gone up on the side to your friend. Me not like how he behave when he warm. Him just rough. If he just even come in, so when if me even try to put my foot on him, are your foot too heavy? Everything is a problem. The man no want you. Point blank, he do not want you. You're no interest of him. You are just somebody where give him a place to rest his head at night, or a nice fish dinner and he love how you eat, how you cook, and the other girl tell him straight up, I don't like to cook. That's one thing you're going to know about me. I'm not a good cook. Hear him, baby, it's okay. You don't know how to cook. You don't like to cook, but it's okay. And let me tell you something, Marvelyn. Look at my goddaughter, mother, Marvelyn Souvenir. Marvelyn, thank you for blessing me with a daughter that I never had. But let me tell you something. I don't want to change the topic, but my goddaughter love me so much, you hear me? That if a man never come in my life, that little girl, Valentine's godmother, What would you like for Valentine's? Sometimes I say, I'm okay as long as you love me. I see chocolate show up at my door. My goddaughter that live in Brooklyn make me feel like what a husband supposed to make me feel like. Godmother, what would you like for Christmas? I said, I'm okay. Let me pour into you. You don't have to give me nothing. I don't want nothing. Just the way she loved me. I don't need nothing more. That's how a man's supposed to make you feel. But you all sit down here loving a man because he bring you some fish to cook for him and you sit down and eat the fish, burp and go and go sleep in your bed. Leonie Shorty, Nicholas, I like you, so we always a show up with your husband and I go on cruise with your husband. Me can't tell I did nothing because I in love with her husband and I know it's her husband, but at least you married show off on them. Some of them are show off and man not put ring on the hand. Then they so lie. Oh, the ring is not a problem because he knows, I don't really care about the marriage. Because you know the man now marry you, chat them foolishness because you want to settle for nonsense. You lie. Every woman feels special when a man say, honey, would you marry me? You sitting down there cringing every time he come over and bust up your back and your belly. And when you look him gone, and when you find out the man gonna cheat on you for the last 3 years you with him, you realize there was no value to him, that he could walk away as soon as you catch him. Him quick to pack up and leave because he have some places to go. There was some reason he was in your life, but it wasn't for love. But he know he was going to leave eventually. Women, you all need to find God. Be sure you can still go on a cruise. By yourself, not me. Not catch me on a cruise by myself, Leonie. Me alone in a ship, and ship start to rock. And me alone in there, it not happening, Leonie. You not going on a ship with your husband and you in your room with your husband, and if shipwreck, he hold you and me in there boot up all over the place and I fall down. Nobody in there to protect me. No wait on that, but I'll be going on a cruise. But let me tell you something. I come tonight to warn you all as women. Stop settling. I don't want a girlfriend in my room. Sorry. Any girlfriend may stay with my friend and them, they crazy like Paula and all of them. I don't want a cruise or share room with them. They're mad people. I will never sleep. I want to go sleep and wake up when I want. I don't want nobody when I sleep. They turn on light. They put on the makeup. They do this. They going out and I want to sleep. I become very miserable when I can't sleep. So I want a peaceful room when I go on a cruise. That's supposed to be your peace, not a shack up. You understand? Hello, peace. Oh, Paula text me here. Paula, stop text off my phone. But let me tell you something. I am finished for the night. I come to tell you guys, stop loving a man who not even recognize you. Stop loving a man that when you go out with them, they can't even sit down next to you because they don't even want to be seen with you in public. You understand what I'm saying? You know when a man wants you, he's so proud of you, you become his princess. He wants you on his arms when he walks. When he walks, he's smiling. You want another man always smiling because he's standing next to his queen. He don't even call you by your name. He call you his queen. You're not carrying a bag and the man walk down the street with the hand a swing. And you are walk down the road with 2 big heavy bags in your hand to go home to go cook the yam and banana and everything were in the bag for him. Some of you all what this, as women. And that is why sometimes when they find real women who come with some real things to them, they walk away and say, she thinks she did, she thinks she that. Do not listen to a person that is married and happy telling you to settle for nothing. You walk up, you wind up, you put on your girdle, you put on your whatever they call it, where your breast up here, your body out here, your belly in there, and you meet the man in the club and you think tomorrow the man care about your or whatever they call it. They don't care about that. Because when they see the real you now, it's a whole different thing. Let the man see who you are. Be yourself, because that right man gonna love you for who you are. If you big, he love you. You're big. And if you're big and he don't want big, he not gonna be with you. He wants small, let him go after small. Don't come after me big and then you hide me home to go out with the small one. Just go look for the small one in Jesus' name. People are asking you. Be by yourself, love on yourself, and have a good friend who you and that friend can go out and sit down and talk about life and grow each other spiritually, emotionally, and mentally and physically. And stop depending on a man to do that for you. Love on yourself. Look into yourself and ask yourself, what are you doing wrong that you keep picking up Mr. Wrong? Find out about that. I set standards. And every man that knows me know. I don't go to a man and say, oh, you met me, you got to marry to me. No, I'm not saying that. But after you know somebody for years and the man is telling you, oh, you're my babes, you're my this, you're my... And they live in your house, you know. But if a man don't live with you and he with you after a certain amount of years and he want to spend his life with you, that man gonna put a ring on your hand. But when they tell you straight up, they're not into no marriage, they're not putting a ring on you, but they want to come lay up in your bed and disrespect your household and make God not pleased with you and make God make you a ball for nothing. That man don't have no respect for you, man. Because if you love me, wouldn't you like to call me your wife? Why would you want to call me matey, babes, wifey, all kind of nonsense? And as they meet you, hear them, you're going to be my wife, Yeah, you're the kind of woman man I look for. And you feel so good and hear him. The man tell you exactly what he know you want to hear. Hear them. Why you by yourself? The last one, you start to tell the man all what the last one do to you, what the last one this, the last one that, and he don't figure you out now. So that's all he going to use, and you stop chat so much no man. I know you know ask the man the date of birth. I know you know ask the man what happened to his kids. Do you have kids? I don't know, because I never really asked him. Ask the man if he have children. So no, the man have 7 kids by 6 different women. Where you find that out? I know the man. Just so you don't know that. How long you with him? We together now for a year, and you don't know the man have kids. You don't know that's why you don't got money to take you out for dinner, because you pay a load of child support. You don't know a thing about the man. The man are living at your house and save money to pay child support. Listen to me. I didn't come on here to be scandalous. I just come to talk about why so many people have been abused physically, mentally, and even killed by the lovers. Not even husband. When a husband kill your wife, your heart drop. You say, how could a man kill you if you walk down and you see in sickness and in death? You look into all kind of things that could have go wrong. But when you go sit down and talk about, they live together, for 4 years, the two of them live together. And you sit down there, he lived with her for 4 years, doing everything that wife is supposed to do. And this man would never marry the woman, even when the woman has sit down there quietly. After this year, if he don't ask me to marry him, I'm gone. The year come, she can't go nowhere because she don't want to leave, because somebody don't tell her he in love with somebody else down the road. And me and him, if he think me leave him for the witch down the street, him lie. You Sinclair Jeffers, they gone down go post the woman. Now the man a cheat, they gone down the road. Anytime they see that witch, I tell him, leave me man alone. You better leave me, man. When the man find out you gonna go argue the woman, the man don't leave you long time. The man don't want you. So they think the man want you out there, cause the woman the love for him. Women coming back with part 2. Are you causing so much problem in all your life with all your emotional self? And these men in the island where walk kill women every minute, throw them in a river. How man just take women and kill them, bruise them up? How you find the strength and the energy to kill somebody, pick me and throw them in a water? And the man gonna help look for the woman too. I tell you, When are you see, are you out there? And are you in a crowd? Or are you on social media? Be careful how you all comment on some of these killers' page. And when they look in, don't go say when they find the murderer, they should hang him. Be careful. The murderer might be your sister, might be your brother, might be your neighbor, and they're reading it. They might be right there when they're looking for the body. Be careful. Stop take social media because you feel you know the person, commenting across people and all these kind of things. Be careful. Might be your neighbor. Because some of them have all kind of name up there on TikTok and all over the place. And they name John Crow, or they name Fagaman, or they name Spice, or they name all kind of name out there. And you know the picture they have up, a tiger, a rat, a dog, they don't have up no picture. But you there walk a comment, and you don't know maybe your own father page your right pan. Be careful with social media. Some of them send you friend requests. They don't even have 2 comments on the page. They're not real. And they must send you friend request, but are you quick to run and jump and accept every friend request? Not even social media. You got to be careful out there who you bring on your page. There might be spies. They just want to be in your business. You don't need them. Let social media be a place where you could communicate, laugh, and talk with the people on there. And if even 20 people you laugh and talk with, is fine. At least you know 20 people making you smile. Other than 20 people on your page and not even 2 of them like something you post. You're not looking for likes, but it's called communication. When I read my friend them crazy posts and they put up something that made me smile and I could give a little comment, it feels good. That sometimes melts your heart. You could be having a bad day and somebody put up something that says, oh God, I needed that. Stop getting blindfold, people, because you're getting old. You're just settling for the first man or the first woman that come to come shack up in your house. When you reach 60 and 70, your heart no good enough. You're halfway out of this world and you're going to sit down and the woman will break your heart and man will break your heart and your heart done no good already. People may come off of this. I am just going to come off of Facebook tonight because me think me I get mad right now when we talk. Me no expert. Hey, I come in next week to tell you the bun them that me get. Next week topic, I will bun life. Because you have to hear how strong me be. That sometimes I want a cardiologist to just check me out. I want a cardiologist to check me out because my heart's strong enough. Me get some bun in my life, you understand me? And me and them men still say, how you doing? I say, I'm doing great. You ever know when a man beat you down and a woman beat you down and people destroy you and make you lose your half of your life? And when they see you still standing strong, they can't believe it's you. People, I warn you.
Got everybody, this is Ty Trivic, and you're watching the Avril Show, keeping it fresh.
And while you're at it, don't forget, on August 29, all roads lead to Port City. From 12 to 7, it's a food festival. You're going to have entertainment, music, everything you want to find going to be right there in Port City. If you don't know, please follow the Avril Community Stories page. You can't find everything on my page, but I have that page where you could find what you're looking for. Avril Community Stories. Follow that page. Get to like that page. So when you're looking for what's going on, you may not see it on my page, but you will see it on Avril Community Stories. That is what that page is for. Okay. So I'm going to put it on the link right there. I've been putting it. All I ask you, follow the page. So when I post something, you could see it. My mad friend, them like Paula gonna call me. Oh, you not tell me about this. Oh, you not tell. And Paula, it's on my page. What page? They just want me to talk, talk, talk. Me tired of talking. If I have a page, for what? I will community stories. Yes, just follow it so you could know what's happening. Sometimes I just want to go live on the Avril Show page. But I rather do it on YouTube now because I realize after a while Facebook remove the shows on their page. Sometimes people look in and they say, I don't see the show. Facebook could take it down, making room for the next one. But on YouTube, it's there. So I am asking people to like my YouTube page, follow it. So if I just decide to go live there, you will find me. You understand? But if you don't follow the page, then me no know you have YouTube. Me no know you on YouTube. But you on YouTube, I watch all kind of foolishness. And you're going to tell me you're missing this number one show here. We're giving you advice on how to say I do. Listen to me. I said I never went on a cruise. And there's a lot of things I never do in life because I do not subject myself to those things. I don't think I'm all that because I'm not. I wear wig, I wear weave, I wear everything, right? But all I'm saying to you is have some standard for your life, no man. Especially when you're a mother or you're a father. Your life's supposed to change, but you have some standard for your life. You pick up a man tonight, and tomorrow the children them walk out of the room. Mommy, who is that? Oh, that's Tom. I met him yesterday. And the poor children them quiet because they don't want to say nothing because they might get a boof. You meet Tom yesterday and mommy don't bring him home already. And because the children can't tell you where they got, they will want to leave the house and leave you and Tom in it. And then you wonder, kids them don't have no manners. Even if you have manners and respect, me not say they're not rude or not, but different levels of rudeness. But when I'm talking about disrespect, it's a whole different thing. Children are rude. They're rude. I was rude too, but I was never disrespectful. So people tonight, if you like me enough, feel free to share the show and feel free to encourage somebody else to tune in to the number one show in radio land, in TV land, the Avril Show. You can't get no better than this. Where else you gonna find this? Try talking to one of these TV and radio hosts. They're so big and not even the number they will give you. You understand what I'm saying? They're too big for you. They put themselves above you. But I'm just here to do a show to love on you and you love on me, and we just keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? So just remember tonight, I'm not in the best of mood, but look, I still come on here, do what I had to do, and when I get off of here, go back to my old life. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, do not show the world that you're falling apart. Hold your head up, smile, and even when it's dark outside, let the sun shine on your face. Don't let nobody kill your joy, even when you're down. Just call somebody and talk to them. Start to warn. No matter what happened to you, girl. Oh, you must have a friend where you could do that too. Like Paula called me first thing this morning, which she mixed up. I saw my friend them do me, call me with all kind of mix up. You don't hear what happened? I miss so fast hear me. Paula, what happened? And I saw she give me the little mix up them. And when me done, me say, Paula, come off of my phone. You understand? I just saw it happen. Janet Dixon, you must have a friend where you go call with your problem. You see, if you say me not call the one day because the minute you don't talk your business, the whole world know about it, they're not your friend. They're not your friend. That one friend that you've been chatting your business with all your life, and no matter where you go to, you never hear it, you better consider that person your friend. But when you say me, go tell that one them my business, no man, that thing will be on the street by tonight when you don't talk. Them not your friend. They're just the people that make up the crowd in the party with you. You rather have one good friend, Janet, than have the world of friend. And when you're sick tomorrow and you know got nothing, the only thing they do is tell everybody, hear what happened to Janet? Me dear me, here she lost her job. And here, they say she lost her apartment, she don't have nowhere to stay. So let her come say, no, me dear, She not my friend like that. But they see you with them every weekend. I hang out in a party, Janet. No who can pick you up when you fall. You hear, my girl. And you know you could call on me to talk anytime. You know that. But nobody see me at a party with you and hang out with you. That doesn't mean I'm not your friend. Your friends are not people that live in your house and in your business and want to be in everything about you, and then the whole world know about it. Your friend is somebody like Paula, who call me with all she dirty nastiness and foolishness and craziness and mentalness. But she know I'm going to put her straight. I'm going to put her in a place. And even if she mad about it when I done, later on, she going to thank me for it because I'm being straight. But when I done it, it end right there. Know who your friends are. Anyway, me come off of here because we cook some good food to them, and I lie to you. I was playing around doing so much things. I forget to eat. Hungriness, I lick me. I mean, I go to bed hungry. I don't care what people say. It's too late to eat. Let me tell you something. Before you're dead of hungry, eat something light and go to bed. But not go to bed hungry. You in America. When we was home, where they say we was hungry and we not had much, we not eat, right? So now you in America where you could eat something and go to bed. Nobody tell you go to bed hungry. You know the pan of diet. Diet is for fools. There's no such thing called diet. You either eat right or you eat wrong. But this thing about diet, take off the T off of diet. What's the word left? You have diet, take the T off of it. And what's left? On that note, it's always a pleasure being here with you. This is Avril Francis telling you thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week, same time at 9 p.m. Nobody come join me show at 9:40 and 9:45. Put it on your alarm. Avril is on at 9. And join the show at 9 o'clock. Okay? Love you guys. Walk good. Stay good.
Thank you so much for watching me, being a part of this program, and I hope to see you joining me again next week, same time. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. This is Avril telling you I'm out.